Day 2 is a little different. I've already dropped off the kids and it is only 7:30. That's because today I'm headed out to Evan Shanks' house to help him work on a few of the cars. I'm already running late, but I need gas. Evan's house is like an hour and 15 minutes with no traffic, so I definitely need gas. I'm almost on E. Okay, gas acquired, breakfast acquired. I am only like 20 minutes late now, so we're gonna try and get there on time. Dude, this guy just lost the wheel. Oh my God. There's lug nuts all over the road. I don't have anything. I can't help him. And I'm running late, so I gotta go.
1 hour later.
Pulling in. I don't know if I'm gonna film anything at his house out of respect. I don't want to show something that he's not ready to show on camera, so I'm probably not gonna film at the shop itself. Today I was getting some light bars installed on the S13 drift car. He's got a drift event coming up and needs some working lights so he can drive at night. There was also an issue with the brake lights, and it was really weird at first. You could see I'm moving this harness back and forth, and the light is going on and off. Ended up finding this ground. It was a little bit more hidden. I have all the panels taken off, so now that the panels are off and I found the ground, I was able to fix it.
6.5 hours later.
It's been a few hours, but kids are in bed, so I can now get back to work. It's about 8 o'clock, so I'm now gonna start my night shift. Before I get started on that, I wanted to talk about this car because I saw a couple of comments asking me what I've done to my own lights. And truthfully, I do not have any custom lights on my cars at the moment. Tail lights, totally stock bulbs in there. I don't even have HIDs. That hasn't always been the case. I have had several sets of custom lights on the Genesis mostly. Like this set right here, this was the very first set of taillights I ever built for anybody, for me. The second set of taillights that I built for myself was this set right here that says Just Married. The third set that I ever built was a nice sequential set of taillights. The fourth set of taillights that I built for the car, I only ran for 1 day. I really need to get those back out and have those completely built out. Those were a set of gender reveal taillights. I think those were really, really cool, really unique. And for headlights, I think I've had a few different sets of headlights. The set that I got the car with was totally trash. The lens was gone, so we got rid of those almost immediately and just put in a set of the Spec Ds unmodified. And then after my first set of taillights, I put in a set of halos. That was the very first set of headlights I ever built. Those halos started to die. They would like flicker, some of the LEDs would flicker and they were just going out. So I ended up having a bunch of spare parts after started to build for friends and built a whole different set out of just spare parts that I had. So I've definitely had several sets of custom built lights, retrofitted lights, whatever you want to call them. So you're probably wondering, Zach, why don't you have custom lights on your car now? I know it sounds weird, especially since I own NTXL, I own a lighting company and definitely have the ability to have custom lights. Well, it's kind of expensive. The parts to build out a proper set of custom headlights and especially custom taillights can run up like $600 to $800. And I do not make that much money. Almost all of the money from the builds and everything goes to overhead for the business and bills for my personal life, and I have like nothing left over. I would definitely say another contributing factor is burnout. Like there's the trope or the saying where the mechanic has the worst running car, housekeeper has the messiest house. When it's something that you do all day long for business, you don't really want to go home and keep doing that same thing. I think that's really where I'm at because I have the parts for custom taillights that would be insane. And I obviously have some parts for custom headlights, just not for myself. And I have these insane ideas for a set of custom taillights that would absolutely go wild, but it's so time consuming and I don't really want to build for myself at the moment. And there's definitely other parts of the car world that I really want to get into. I would love to get into some sort of racing, like drag racing. Cletus has definitely been a big inspiration to me. I would love to have some sort of drag car. And those do not have custom lights on them. If you own a custom lighting business, can you relate at all, or am I just alone out here?